Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Lee, and here we mess around with electric skateboards. We ride them, we build them, we shred them, we do everything with them, and every so often I do a little update about what's going on in my world. Now this one is absolutely jam-packed full of stuff, so we're going to be really concise. We're going to rattle through this really quickly. Start with some amazing news. I've got a new board. Yeah! Oh, look. That's me. Should we open it? Okay. I know what it is, you don't. Go away. It's a Leaf-Tech electric skateboard. Oh my God, I cannot wait to ride this. I've got to confess, you can probably see, I have been out just on the drive for like 10 seconds. Spoiler alert, it's really difficult. So yeah, there's a bit of muck on the wheels because I have actually already unboxed this before because YouTube life and all that sort of stuff. Put it back in boxes to open it again for you guys, that's what we do. But yes, the Leaf-Tech e-snowboard, man. If you haven't seen one of these before, these things are insane. So these are the driven wheels on casters, and yeah, it basically means that it just acts like a snowboard. Yeah, like I said, it's really difficult from the quick go I've had. I need to go out there and have a go on this properly, but it's been raining since I got it, which was like 3 days ago, so I haven't been out on it. One thing I did manage to do though was produce some of these are just rough prototypes, that's why they've been sanded and stuff, but these bumpers, because I'm sure that this is going to get chewed up, so I made these bumpers. Shred life. These are pretty cool. They'll protect the deck anyway. Yeah, 3D printed these. Somebody's already interested in a pair of them, so I'm going to get them out there into the wild, see what people think of them, but it's definitely going to really protect the board, and this is ABS, so it's never going to wear down really. Get a lot of use out of this, so yeah, we're going to be riding this soon. You're going to be watching the trials and tribulations of riding one of these things. It's really difficult. We'll learn together. I'll just put it on camera. I can't wait to be able to shred this. It's amazing. Next on the list is the actual garage, the studio that we're sat in right now. I've been doing a little bit of work to it. I've got the board wall looking a lot better. Most of the boards are on the wall now. I've got some plans for the corner. Gonna have some shelves there holding bits and pieces to do with e-skate, a little bit of lighting, some power so I can charge the boards, all that sort of stuff. That's all coming soon. Unfortunately, the tramper is still in pieces. I haven't even started building it yet. I was actually hoping to have it on the road by the end of this month, but you know, life and other stuff just gets in the way. I really, really want to build it. I promised you guys a series of videos on how to build an electric skateboard featuring the tramper, and I promise it's coming, guys. I'm starting it tomorrow. I've got 2 days, tomorrow and the next day. I'm going to get a load of it cracked, get a load of it filmed, because I want to bring that content to you, and I want to get the board on the road so I can go and shred the bloody woods up, you know what I mean? So I spent a little bit of money on myself over the Christmas period, and I bought myself a new. I went for the gyro switchblade. It looks really good, it fits me really well, it feels really nice. It's really light actually, and I can't wait to use this out on the road. I decided to go for a full face helmet just because with the new board and the tramper, we're sort of, you know, we're stepping into a bit more, hang on, wait a minute, bit more dangerous territory. You know, we're going to be going a bit faster. We already shred it up, man, you know what I mean? We do ride boards pretty hard over here, but you know, we're going to be in the woods with the trees and the Leaf-Tech going sideways. I just thought, get a full face helmet, safety first, #1 priority, always wear a helmet and wear the right helmet for the type of thing that you're doing. Recently, I've been in contact with two different companies. The first one is Fat Daddy, who are a large supplier of electric skateboards and parts based in Europe. Now, I'll put a link in the description. You don't get any discount, unfortunately, but what does happen is a very, very small part of your sale comes back to me and will enable me to buy new things and test out different bits and pieces on this channel. Just basically help us to do different things on this channel and produce content for you guys. And the second one is actually Loaded Boards. You know, the guys that make the best skateboards on the planet. They recently released a new skateboard called the Motherboard, which is specifically aimed at people like me who build electric skateboards. Amazingly, I was watching the video when all of a sudden I saw a picture of my very own Icarus build on their advert, and I was just like, oh my god, I was so stoked. I was like, this is amazing, my board is being featured on a Loaded advert. So I put a comment on it saying, oh amazing, you featured my board. They seem to really like it. They messaged me, they said they're going to send me a little care package, a t-shirt, a cap, maybe a few other bits. Really looking forward to receiving that Loaded. I'm going to open it on the channel so you guys can see what we get. And also, more importantly, they want to open dialogue with myself about how they can improve several products they've got in the pipeline specifically for e-skate going forward. So fingers crossed, I'm going to be working with Loaded a little bit going forward on some amazing projects. I can't wait to see what they produce. It's going to be amazing. You guys know that Loaded smash it. The decks, the Kwamas, the Kegels, the nipples, all of those things that they produce are absolutely top quality. So I'm really, really excited that Loaded Boards are moving into our arena and are looking about how they can, what products they can get into our market to basically improve our skateboards. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, isn't it? They're going to produce some products, they're going to sell them, and if they're good, we'll buy them, we'll use them, and they will improve the ride of our skateboards. Recently, I also invested a little bit of money on some new filming gear. I bought a new camera, the Sony A6500, which I'm filming this on right now, and a shotgun microphone for it. I also bought a Mavic Pro and an Insta360, just so that I can switch the channel up a bit, produce some different content, get some different angles, and just hopefully improve what I'm sending out there to you guys. Also, my friend Simon recently bought one of these, the Hoyt Street Puck remote, for his DIY build, but it's not quite ready yet, so he sent it to me for me to have a look at it, test it, see if it works, because he had to import this from America via a freight forwarding company. It's just, they just don't do international shipping yet. He asked me to look at it, use it, see if it works, see if there's any problems with it. The TLDW it's really, really good. I've got a video filmed, it's coming out very soon. I just need to get around to editing it. But yeah, this remote is fantastic actually, and I'm looking forward to showing it to you guys. Sorry the video's late, Simon. I know you're really keen to see it, and I'm really keen to sort of do it a bit of justice, so it's just taking a bit of time to get that video out there. Also, while we're on the subject of friends, I really want to introduce you guys to a friend of mine, a guy called Mikey Shelley. If you haven't seen his stuff before, check it out. I'm going to put a link up here. He makes some absolutely sick content. He's also a really nice guy and someone who I now class as a friend. Hopefully we're going to be collaborating really soon. I really want to get over for a ride with you, Mikey. But guys, honestly, check his stuff out. He's really good. You'll like him. Just check it out. Subscribe to him. Yeah, do it. I've only really ever casually mentioned it to you guys, but I run the UK's biggest and best electric skateboard group. It's called Carve Electric Skateboarding UK. You can find us on Facebook. Again, I'll drop a link in the description, but it's UK only. So if you're in the UK and you're interested in electric skateboards, you've got an electric skateboard, I've got a broken electric skateboard, sign up, have a chat with us. We are organising the biggest meetup in Europe that's ever gone down. We are going to Paris in July, 11th to 14th of July. We're going to meet up with eSkate France, and we're going to have a big co-hosted meeting. There's going to be vendors, there's going to be loads of stuff going on, group rides, all that stuff. So that's happening. But before that, myself and Billy, who's also one of the co-owners of our group, we're going to Amsterdam and we're going to go and shred it up. We're going to go and meet Fat Daddy. They're going to lend us some boards, and we're going to go and shred Amsterdam for a little while, hoping to make a little short movie there or something like that. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, just looking forward to getting that out there. Also, I don't know if you remember from one of my videos before Christmas, I told you I was going to Saudi Arabia for the Formula E. Well, we did go. They're not too keen on cameras, so there wasn't many things filmed, but I did get a few clips. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Saudi Arabia was very nice to us, very good host. No complaints there at all. Just didn't really get to capture much. But the good news is we're going to Mexico to do the same again. I'm intending to film as much as possible. We're going to Hong Kong shortly afterwards, so that's next month. And then the month after that, I'm going back to Mexico for 3 weeks on a project that I can't tell you guys what it is, but it's amazing. I'm so glad that I'm on it. Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm booked for it. You'll have to wait and see, but again, that's in Mexico, 3 weeks in March, which is also ties into why it's like really important that I get the Tramper finished, because otherwise it's going to be like April. Yeah, that's not going to be good. So yeah, I need to get it cracked before I go to Mexico next month. And that about wraps it up, guys. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. We're just about to hit 150 subscribers, which is amazing. I can't believe that there's 150 of you that want to watch me. I think I've said that before, but yeah, I think it's amazing. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it when you drop a comment or a like, whatever, let me know anything. I'm interested in talking to you guys and in discussing this amazing hobby of ours, electric skateboarding. So yeah, that's me, done. Peace out.